extending as you pull that other knee up, right? And then you coordinate the arms with the legs. That make sense?
All right.
All right, so we got 15 of those to start. Just kind of getting a groove with them. Well, so yeah, you can start standing up tall. Yep, and then you step back, so it's all one move. Step back and then drive the knee up. Yep, and then just coordinate those arms. Nine, 10, 5 more. Good. Very nice.
This one, oh. The opposite.
Yep, opposite. And the more you get those arms involved, the smoother it'll feel. Very nice. Very nice. So now we're gonna go we got the two arm pulls with the cable. So you could probably just put the pulley, the slings, and the ring. Just attach that whole thing to the cable, because we're gonna do the pushes and the pulls, but we're gonna do the pulls first. When you're doing two arm, pushes and pulls, you're having to stabilize, but then you're also able to do one arm at a time. You're able to add rotation to it. It just gives you a lot more options. Yeah, you get 10 and switch your legs. Good, so how's that weight?
That weight's good.
Always good, you said. Good. And you can bend that back knee just a little bit. Yep. Yeah, there it is. Nice. Now you know what we got. Another one of your favorites. You're gonna go facing the wall, right leg over and back, and then step over, and then left leg over and back. And then you're gonna face the bar, right? So it's the same movement, but you're gonna face the bar, right, one leg at a time. Right leg over and back, and then left leg over and back. 10 of each.
Yeah, but that's 2.
What?
You said 4 different ways, right?
Yeah. Facing the wall,
Yeah.
right and left. Facing the bar, right and left.
Okay. And this bar face wall is stepping over like that?
Yeah, but it's still the same idea applies here. Here, come check out I'll show you. Just to give you a visual, It's always helpful. It's all stuff in the front. Okay. So here, you're facing the bar, but you're still turning the hips. Make sense?
Yeah.
Add speed as you go. the shoulders stay square and you're still turning the hips, but it's just a different orientation. Yep, you got it. Good. See, and they just got to put a little danger in there, you know, so you make sure you stay sharp.
Gotta live life on the edge, man.
Turn the hips, light on your feet. Good. Same move. Good, very nice.
This gives me a brain malfunction.
Well, that's a good thing. You can turn your brain off when you're being an athlete. You can't use too much brain.
This is weird, man.
I can tell you're good at. So you have to kind of lean to your left. Yep. Keep your chest up. Yep. Keep your chest up and back. Yeah. And then let the leg go in and push yourself back. Yep. Perfect. Get down there. Down and in. Push back. 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. 10, good. Simple. Alright.
Oh, it's like this first half.
And all you think about is being smooth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Smooth and strong.
Got 10 or 15.
15. 5 more. Good. You ever run track or anything?
Nah.
No.
Nope. Can sprint, but not a distance guy.
You like distance or you like...
No, I hate it. Sprinting is my thing. If you really want to torture the guy, you do those, then you go immediately into those lunges. Same leg that you ended on.
You're built like a sprinter.
I'm not giving you ideas, I'm just saying that's a good strat. Sure, man.
Yeah, I mean, you got some space, right? We can do some sprint work. Give me all kind of ideas. Very nice. Yeah, you guys have a stretch. two moves. We got twist to press and twist to pull. Okay, so with that long bar. So here's twist to press, right? So it's incorporating the press with that body rotation and the back foot pivot. So you're going to start here on this one. You have the bar at your chest. You rotate that back foot, you're punching out, right? So it's all smooth, coordinating everything together. The whole back side, the back foot's getting turned all the way through. That's the press. And then the pull, it's almost like you're paddleboarding. So you can hear you're going to go athletic stance, nice and wide. And then you're pulling while you're rotating. And I like that little bit of shift. Pulling with the left arm, you're shifting to the right as you pull and vice versa. Make sense?
All right.
So I like to go, when you're grabbing that bar, I like to go thumbs on top too. Just gets a little easier as the weight gets heavier, right? So step out. Yep, nice wide stance. So now you're gonna turn and punch towards your hitting bay, and you're pivoting that left foot. Yep, and then extend that arm. You may need to, I don't know if you run out of cable, but
I don't know, man. That thumb's on top. It can be a little slippery.
well, it's not here, it's like if you, it's like you want to get a good grip on it.
Yeah.
So it's like in your fingers, and you kind of got your wrists rolled, like thumb on top. Yeah. Yep. Good. And again, you want your body to support. So if that left shoulder is a little bit under, that's going to help that arm be in a good spot, right? When you're punching with the left arm.
All right.
If that left shoulder goes high, it's kind of like golf swing, right? If that right shoulder's high coming in impact, that toe's shutting down, right? So it's the same thing. It's like I want to stay down there with the bar, keep the bar and my shoulders flush with each other, and then turn and punch. Nice and smooth. You got 10 of them. Using the legs. Control the back. Right in the next one. 2. 3. 4. Turn that back foot even more. 5. Yep. 2 more. Good.
Wrist versus.
Come on, man. Are you nervous?
Nah.
So again, this is where this is a little different. Where we're loading rotation, right? So in order to get those rotation muscles strong, we have to rotate. So there's no weight shift, right? So it's like you're pivoting that back foot, knee, hip, and that right shoulder are all turning together. And so as you're facing me, go a little more like under, like your right shoulder under the left. Yeah, there it is. That should be a little easier on that wrist.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when that shoulder goes high, that's going to push your hand down low, and then it's going to put a little pressure on your hand and wrist. 5. Good. Pivot and punch. 6. Good. Nice. 2 more. 10. Very nice. Very nice. Right hand. So what you're doing doing is you're pulling that elbow, and you kind of, same thing, right? So that right arm, that right shoulder is going to be a little lower. That's just going to give yourself more room to pull. So as you pull with your right arm, you kind of shift your weight to your left leg. And that just gives your arm more room to pull, as opposed to getting jammed up in your neck and shoulder. But make sure you're bending the arm, right? So it's a combination of the arm is bending, that elbow's getting back. Yep. But it's not so much where it's like, because you're a golfer, right? So you can turn your chest, but it's making sure that you pull first, and then the rotation of the chest helps that out and doesn't overpower it, if that makes sense. Yep. And then kind of weight shift as you extend your arm, your weight's on your right leg. As you pull, it's on the left. Yep. Now control. Try to be smooth with the last 5. Try to keep that right shoulder low.
Kind of tough, man. I feel like I gotta be like.
Yeah, it is. It's a little different than what you used to.
I'm not trying to whoop no names here, man.
And you scoot your hand a little bit further down that bar, the left arm. Yep, yeah, right there. Now you keep the left shoulder low. Yeah, Bend those knees. So keep that right arm up the whole time. Don't let that right arm drop.
Don't want to drop.
So as you there, see your right hand's like down by your waist.
Yeah.
Keep it higher.
Here?
Yep, yeah, there. You're not doing anything with it. That's just kind of your anchor. All right, one more. 10. That's the thing with that bar is like it's the arm that's not doing the work is sort of the fulcrum, if that makes front leg. So back up so you can get a little, yep, right there. Big stretch to that lat, pulling that elbow down to your hip. Big reach. Use that other arm. Other arm's doing the opposite thing, if that makes sense. So as you reach, that left arm's pulled back. Pull that left arm, elbow back. Yep. Then as you pull, you reach with that left arm.
Reach where? To the sky?
Reach the where you're pulling from. Yeah.
Yeah, so now I'm at a One Direction concert. Alright.
And your cheerleader, getting your spirit fingers. So it's just both sides doing equal but opposite things, right? Yeah, there it is. 10 in a row. 2. Drive that elbow down. Good. Good. All right, so now you can put the bar back on. So you ready?
Yep.
Okay, this is called a reverse flagpole, okay? So what you're doing is you're facing the machine. So if you think about it, it's like a reverse throw is kind of the action, right? So the bar is attached high, about head high, maybe a little higher. If your right foot is forward, your right hand is going to be low on the bar. right? So you set up, and I think I show it from a different angle, but you see how you start with a tilt, right? And then what you're doing is you're rotating back and away from the machine, but you see how the shoulders and the bar stay on the same plane, right? So see, there, so I start with a tilt, arms are at shoulder level, so I'm bending, nice gentle bend from the spine, that head is kind of over that front foot, that's kind of the alignment, that's where you're going to stay the most stable. And then once you set that angle, then you just rotate. So you're feeling it kind of through that middle of your back, through that lat, the back of the rib cage, on that arm that's higher on that side. Make sense?
Yeah.
Nothing heavier.
Alright, will the feet get like this or is it staggered?
So take one big step back, and then you're going to go left foot forward. Right foot back, back heel up. So you got that gangster lean to the left. There, and then you want to keep that head kind of over that foot. You don't want it to, if you get outside the foot, it's harder for you to balance. So keep the chest, like stand up a little taller. Yep, the chest is leaning back. Yep, and so that right lat, right rib cage is initiating that rotation back and away from you. Yep, good. Just keep that right arm straight. It's like you're not pulling with that right arm.
You know.
You gotta get your.
Man, I thought this 20 was gonna be a 20, but
we just got 10 reps here.
dude, we can't do 10. All right. You just can't. I like your one workout you do, you can't do 10.
Again, strong with the feet. And again, if you need to do 5 reps and then shut it down and then catch a breather and then do another 5, you can do that. 10 total. Just keep that right arm straight. 2, nice and smooth. 3, 4, good, nice and smooth. 5, 6, 7, good. 8, 2 more. 9, 1 more. Good work. On with the foot, with the feet. Feet are planted. Set that angle to start, and then all you do is turn. There's no. Yep, perfect. Very nice. Easy work.
Alright.
Yeah, just keep that left shoulder low. Yeah. Turn that back foot. You can turn that head too. You can turn the head, yeah. It's like you don't feel anything restricted, right? As you start square, but then as you rotate, you can turn the head and everything. Shoulder, knee, hip, foot, head, everything. 6. Turn first and then punch. So it's a tight turn. Yep, then punch out. 7.
Turn first.
Is that 9 or 10?
9.
Okay. Making sure my counting's right. Good. So that's the one thing you'll feel the more you do these is when you get, and I think you self-corrected a little bit, but as you know, on those, if you go wide, right? If you don't turn first, if you try to push first and then turn, the bar gets out away from you, which makes that weight feel so much heavier than it is, right? So the key is to turn tight, just like the golf swing. And if you go lateral, you're losing speed, right? The tighter you can turn, the lighter, the more weight, the more speed. It's like the whole figure skater analogy, right? Like the tighter you can be as you're turning, the less effort. That's what I'm all about, man. I know we're working out, but I'm trying to work smarter, not harder. What, are you sweating?
Why?
I thought you said it's cold up there today. Good. Turn, punch out towards the camera. Clear everything out. Punch. Yep. Clear out. Punch. 5. Good. Nice.
Pulls.
So now here, what I want to do, let's lower that cable just one more. Because I want to force you to stay down there with it, right? So it's bending the knees, staying athletic. So that pulling arm stays low. That arm and shoulder stay low when you're driving that elbow back, right? Bend those knees a little bit. There it is. Smooth. Big reach, big pull. 8. 9. 10. Good. Reach out with that left arm, reach, pull. Pull with the arm. Not so much chest here. 6. Yep. Reach with the arm, pull. Yep. Good. Drive that elbow down. The palm of that hand stays tight to your butt, to your chin when you finish at the bottom. 6. Driving that elbow down. 8. 2 more. 9. 10. Nice. Very nice. All right, now one thing here, second time through, as you rotate back, keep this direction. When you rotate, keep that right foot how it is, right? Don't let that right foot like pivot open. Yeah. So keep it facing the machine. So that upper body is rotating, but you're creating that stiffness with your lower body. Now keep that right arm straight. Turn with the trunk. Yeah, wide, big arc. 4. Now smooth it out. 5. 6. Don't let that foot pivot. Stay strong with that back foot. 7. There it is. Right arm wide. 8. There it is. Now we're doing something. 1 more. Nice. Good.